Connected to Shavuos, we spoke about how the Talmud says that the holiday of Shavuos, the giving of the Torah, is so related to the number three parts of Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu is the third, etc. I'm not going to review it now again. But I want to focus on another three. And that's the three with Shlomo Melech. Shlomo Melech was the third king of Israel. Shaul, David, and then Shlomo Melech. And Shlomo Melech also authored 3 books, which is part of the Tanakh. So we have the Proverbs, Mishli. We have Shir HaShirim, Song of Songs. And we have Keheles, Ecclesiastes. I want to focus soon on one verse of Shir HaShirim, which is so meaningful and so pertinent that I ask you, please stay with me, and I think you will appreciate it. But before we do that, let us all say thank you to Hashem for all the miracles and for the ultimate miracle, the third Beis Hamikdash. Mizmor lesoida ori ladene kol haaretz ivdu es adene b'simcha bo lefanav benana. Du kadene Elohim hu asanu v'lo nachnama v'tzam marisoi bo yishor b'soida chatzoroisa b'sila hoidu levachu shemoy ki toiv adonai le'olam chazdoi v'yadoi v'der emunasoi. Let us give some tzedakah. And actually, there's a discussion amongst the commentators when Shlomo Melech wrote these books. Some say that he wrote them all towards the end of his life. Some say at different stages of his life, such as Shir HaShirim when he was young, Proverbs, Mishli was in his middle age, Keheles when he was older. Different opinions about it. But here is the 4th verse in the very first chapter of Shir HaShirim. Now, Shir HaShirim, when read superficially, seems like to be just a love song that tells the story of love between a husband and a wife. That's not what it is. Shlomo Melech is called the person who achieved the highest level. Shlomo from perfection. A man in whose time was total peace. He's using these concepts to express the intimate, infinite relationship between husband, God, and wife, us. And this is so beautifully reflected in the 4th verse of the first chapter of Shir HaShirim. It says, Moshcheni acharecha, draw me. Narutza, we will run after you. Heviani Amelech Chadorov. The king brought me to his chambers. Nagila v'nismecha bach. We will rejoice and be glad in you. Moshcheni is in singular. Acharecha narutza. We will run after you is plural. Heviani, bring me. Nagila v'nismecha bach, we will all. Going from singular to plural. So in the Maimer, in the Chassidic discourse, just in the beginning, the first few words, says the Rebbe the following. Moshcheni. Moshcheni, which means God draws me. When does this happen? Taking us out of Egypt. He pulled us out of Egypt. Singularly. He himself came and he pulled us out from Egypt. As a one nation, as a one group, no difference who, what, when, where. We were all pulled out together. After Pesach comes the time of the counting of the Omer. This is the time when we have to ascend, when we have to better ourselves, and focusing on both aspects of our life, the divine soul and the animal soul, the spiritual and the physical, to elevate them, to transform them, to perfect them. Once we have done this during the period of the counting of the Omer, the 49 days, we come to Shavuos. What happened on Shavuos? Heviyani HaMelech Chadorov. The king has taken into his chambers. He connected with us. He married us. We became his wife. Where does this bring to? Nogilo v'nispechu bo. After Matan Torah, now that we fulfill all those commandments, now that we fulfill all those mitzvahs that we committed, we do this which we committed, we come to the ultimate rejoicing. When? In the time of the Beis HaMikdash with Mashiach. And may this happen now.